Dear students, today I'll teach you a very important leader of International Congress, basically early nationalist group named Surendra Nath Banerjee, popularly known as Asian Banerjee. Before starting this lesson, this topic, Asian Banerjee, I would like to mention one philosopher's name named Edmund Brooke. Who was in Edmund Brooke? I would like to mention. I would like to explain this one. He was or he is an English liberal philosopher and statesman, and he was thinking about the people, and his approach was humanitarian approach. Means he wanted that human being will enjoy maximum facility and government should ensure that facility. Means government should be responsible and government will take care about the needy people, and government should provide maximum happiness to maximum numbers of the people. I am going to teach now S.N. Banerjee. Dear students, you know this one. S.N. Banerjee is Bengali. He was born in Bengal. He was a great intellectual and was the first Indian to pass the civil services examination. I think you know, to crack the UPSC examination how much difficult task is there, and try to understand. In 1869, S.N. Banerjee cracked that examination. That time name was there, okay, Imperial Civil Services Examination, but you'll write Civil Service Examination, no issue. And he became magistrate in Assam cadre, but when he faced that discrimination, and after that he resigned, and some books written suspended, whatever, no issue. Means he left the job and wanted to create political awareness amongst the people of India. He led the foundation of the Indian National Association, also known as India Association, along with Anand Mohan Bose. The main aim of this association was to create political awareness, political enlightenment, political sensibility amongst the people of India. Means he wanted to boost up pan-Indian character in Indian society. Means oneness, nationalism, feeling of oneness or nationalism, he wanted to spread. And he observed that without a national organization, it can't be possible, because India had diversity. Today also, that day also. Many ethnic groups, many religious groups, many linguistic groups are there in our country. And when political awareness will be coming, will be spread in each and every segments of Indian society, then feeling of oneness will be coming. When feeling of oneness will be coming, then nationalism will be there. When nationalism will be there, then colonialism will be not there. And I think you know, before 1947, India was the colony of Britain, and our forefathers were very qualified persons, and they wanted to create political awareness, political enlightenment in our society. Slowly, step by step, they were not in hurry, because they knew very well that British government, very powerful government, and if British government will be angry at primary scale, so movement will suppressed, movement will repressed. The association established by him demanded that Indians should be treated as a par with the European while making recruitment to the Indian civil services. Surendranath Banerjee was founder of Ripon College at Kolkata. I think you know, education is very important things. By that one, we can impart our objectives by education. If people are not educated, people will not understand what is your aim and objective. People will not understand. In He also started the daily English daily newspaper named Bengali. One newspaper, daily newspaper, he started, that is known as Bengali. The newspaper serves as a powerful tool to mobilize public opinion. He combined in him the quality of the first rank journalist, educationalist, orator. Orator means he was a very skilled speaker and political agitator. His association protested against the repressive measures of the British government like Vernacular Press Act, Arms Act, License Act, etc. What was Arms Act? Means without license any Indian having gun, it will be treated offensive activities, but it was not applicable on European. Vernacular Press Act means if any any person will write anything against the British government, okay, so press will be seized if it has been written in vernacular language, local language, but it will be not applicable on English newspaper. So Surendranath Banerjee, okay, started agitation against Vernacular Press Act and Arms Act, License Act, etc. His book I would like to mention, that is very very important. His famous work, A Nation in the Making, gave in-depth account of his political concern and his view on self-government. So, just I have told you Bengali. Bengali was a daily newspaper edited by Surendranath Banerjee. One book also he wrote, that is known as Nation in the Making. He worked as a elected member of the Kolkata Corporation for nearly 20 years and was later elected as a member of Bengal Legislative Council for 4 times. Means 20 years as a member of Kolkata Corporation and 4 times he was a member of Bengal Legislative Council, 4 times. He was also first Indian to appointed as a minister in the government of Bengal. One more point that I have left. You know this one. Who was the first person, first editor imprisoned by British government? Your answer will be there, S.N. Banerjee. Again I am going to explain. Many confusion is there. Many people are thinking that Tilak was first one. Dear student, no. Tilak was not first one. Who was first one? S.N. Banerjee. S.N. Banerjee criticized some decision of the Calcutta High Court. One judge was there and he had given one decision he criticized openly, and after that, okay, he was imprisoned first time. So first Indian editor who, okay, got imprisonment, that was S.N. Banerjee. Surendranath Banerjee started the Indian National Conference in 1883 for the discussion of all sort of the political problems. This was the first all India political organization and was direct precursor of the Indian National Congress. Try to understand his capability. The conference met at Calcutta in 1883 and 1885 for its annual conferences. As the two organizations, the Indian National Congress and the Indian National Conference, had a similar objective, means Surendranath Banerjee organization and Indian National Congress both had a similar objective. So what was the need for two organizations? One is, okay, so finally what happened? His conference had been merged in Indian National Congress. Clear dear? Now, Surendranath Banerjee was a prominent leader of the moderate. He aimed at the established self-government in India. What do you mean by here self-government? Self-government means status like Canada, Australia, Ireland. early nationalists never demanded for complete freedom. Dear students, complete freedom or Pund Swaraj declaration I will teach you. It was passed in Lahore session in 1929. Means 1929 onwards, goal of Indian National Congress had been decided. Pund Swaraj, complete independence. Here in early nationalist era or assertive nationalist era, only demand of the Congress was there. Okay, Swaraj only. Okay, Swaraj means not freedom. Again, I am telling, not freedom means status like Canada, Australia, Ireland, meaning British crown, British government, what status given to the people of other colonial people. So same status they also wanted. Now, Sule, one more question is there. Two questions I would like to discuss, and you should be very, very careful. Who is known as father of Indian Renaissance? Your answer will be there, Raja Ram Mohan Rai. If your question will be there, who is known as father of Indian nationalism? Your answer will be there, S.N. Banerjee, Surendra Nath Banerjee. So beta, don't be confused. If question will be there, who is the father of Indian Renaissance? Answer, Raja Ram Mohan Rai. If question will be there, who is the father of Indian nationalism? Answer will be there, S.N. Banerjee. So only this much regarding S.N. Banerjee, and next day I'll come with another video, partition of Bengal, and Swadeshi movement will be taught by me next day. Means topic wise I am teaching you. And basically, okay, according to your syllabus I am teaching you, and that will be very, very beneficial for, okay, class 10th student who are studying in class 10th ICSE. Thank you.